In this video, we are going to share another exciting tour plan to the two most popular as well as scenic hill station of India, Darjeeling, the Queen of Hill, and Kalimpong, a city famous for its flowers. Stay with us till the end of the video and visit the places digitally before you plan your tour. On the first day, start your journey to the hill stations from New Jalpaiguri. We reached there early in the morning as we were traveling by train. All of you who will travel by train will reach NGP by 8 to 9 in the morning. In case you are traveling by flight, then try to reach here by 10 in the morning so that you won't lose a day in this entire tour. From NJP, we take a taxi to reach our first destination, Kalimpong, where we will stay for 2 days. After starting the journey, you will notice the car will move through a forest for around 15 to 20 minutes. Then it will start climbing the mountain through a narrow spiral mountain road covered with lush greeneries. The journey is a refreshing one, in which you can feel the proximity to nature. While crossing the famous Coronation Bridge in this route, please ask your cab driver to stop for a while on the bridge. Simply get out from your car for a while, and you will get a spectacular view of the mountain River Teesta from this point. Moving further through this mountain road, you will reach Kalimpong. The journey from NGP to Kalimpong will take around 2.5 to 3 hours depending on the traffic condition of the road. The reserved taxi fare will be around Rs 2,500. On the first day, after reaching, you can take a stroll to the Kalimpong market. On the second day, at around 9 in the morning, go for a day-long sightseeing tour in Kalimpong. The reserved cab will take around Rs 2,500 to 3,000 for the trip. First, go to visit the famous Army Golf Course. It will take around 15 minutes to reach the Army Golf Course by car from the Kalimpong market area. This is a famous golf course and is maintained by the Indian Army. Next, visit the Morgan House located just opposite the Army Golf Course. It is a British colonial bungalow and now has been converted into a hotel run by West Bengal Tourism Department Corporation. The garden and lawn of this hotel complex are well decorated with lots of trees. From here, we visited the Darpin Monastery, which is just 1 kilometer away from Morgan House. It will take only 4 to 5 minutes to reach there by car. It is a popular monastery in Kalimpong. On a clear day, you will have a glimpse of mountain Kanchenjunga from this place. After visiting the monastery, we go to see the Kalimpong Kali Mandir, which is famous Hindu shrine of region dedicated to goddess Kali. The Kali Mandir is around 5 km away from the monastery and it will take around 15 minutes to reach there. Next, we visited a nearby orchid nursery. Don't miss the orchid nurseries while you are in Kalimpong. These are the most famous things about this small hill station. From the orchid nursery, we went to visit Delu Hill, which is located 11.5 kilometers away from the orchid nursery. It took around half an hour to reach there. Delu is a beautiful hill and there is a well-manicured park on the top of the hill. On the top of this hill, there is a resort maintained by West Bengal Tourism Department Corporation. You can enjoy a horse ride here and can click a picture wearing local attire. On a clear day, you can enjoy the gorgeous view of Mount Kanchenjunga from the top of the Delu Hill. From the top viewpoint, don't miss the view of River Teesta flowing several feet below. Our next destination was the adjacent Kalimpong Science Center, where we spent some quality time inside the indoor observatory and in the outside park. Next, we visited Lord Buddha statue and park. It took around 5 to 6 minutes to reach there. It is a picturesque garden and park on Delu Hill. From here, visit two other famous spots on Delu Hill. Hanuman Temple, a famous Hindu shrine and park on Delu Hill. And Goddess Durga Temple, another beautiful temple dedicated to Goddess Durga. After completing the tour to Delu Hill, we went to Mangal Dham. It is a beautiful temple built in the memory of Sri Mangal Das Ji Maharaj. We finished our Kalimpong sightseeing tour here and reached our hotel at around 5 p.m. On the third day, early in the morning, we started our journey towards Darjeeling. The route to Darjeeling from Kalimpong passes through the lush green Himalayan mountains and it is an enjoyable one. On the route, we first stop at Lamahatta. It will take around 1.5 hours to reach Lamahatta from Kalimpong. Lamahatta is a small village and nature park popular for ecotourism. After spending some time in the nature park, we moved towards Darjeeling and reached there after an hour. Darjeeling, the most famous hill station of West Bengal, is a popular tourist place in the state, where you will find lush green tea garden, some picturesque viewpoint, mouth-watering food, and some famous eateries, and the famous Himalayan mountain railways, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Upon reaching Darjeeling, we went for a half-day-long sightseeing tour here. Our cab charged ₹2,000 for this trip. We first went to Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. The zoo has a rich collection of animals. Next, we moved towards Tenzing and Gombu Rock, which is 5 minutes away from here. It is a huge natural rock where rock climbing training is given by HMI. Our next destination was Patapang Tea Estate, a famous tea garden of Darjeeling. Next, we went to visit Darjeeling Peace Pagoda, and it will take around 30 minutes to reach there. It is a Japanese temple, Buddhist pagoda situated on the top of the hill, which is famous for panoramic views of the surrounding. From there, we can back to the famous Darjeeling Mall and spend the evening there. The mall is the most happening place and the heart of the town. It is also a shopper's paradise. If you are shopaholic, then do visit the place more than once. On the fourth day morning, we first observe a spectacular sunrise from our hotel room. Next, we went to spend the morning at the mall. We walked around the mall and enjoyed a horse ride around the place. That day was clear and the majestic Kanchenjunga shining brightly at a distance. We had a breakfast at the most popular eatery, Caventers. And finally, around 1 p.m, we started our journey back to the NJP railway station for departure. In both Kalimpong and Darjeeling, we stayed at a deluxe category hotel that charged around ₹1,200 per day. At Kalimpong, our hotel was just beside the marketplace, and at Darjeeling, adjacent to the mall. While visiting this place, please don't forget to taste the famous Darjeeling tea. There are lots of places where you can enjoy the tea, but we recommended tasting it either Nathmul's shop, which is located at the mall, or the famous Caventers restaurant. Also, try to taste the proper English breakfast at least once at the Caventers. If you want to taste the local delicious dry noodles, thukpa or momos. The food here will cost around ₹300 to 400 per person per day. If you want to avail the same tour plan, then you may contact at the number given in the description box below. But please remember that the charges may vary due to season or other reasons. If you love this tour plan, then please like and share the video. Also, do let us know your opinion in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.